I'm Mark, and I have adverse feelings. Hi, welcome back to Adverse Feelings, where me, Mark, has to bitch about all the shit that he cannot stand, just bugs the living crap out of me. Tonight, I have my wife Heather along for the ride. Say hi. and tonight's topic is fake Americans. Holy shit. Where do I start? Well, here's the thing. Okay. So, when I was a kid, back in like late 80s, mid 80s, okay, I'm dating myself, whatever, but anyhow, me and my sister would be watching this one show called Little Lord Fauntleroy. It had Ricky Schroeder in it. It was, you know, when he was the darling of Hollywood. He was a little kid, being in everything. Him and Alec Guinness, right after he'd been Obi-Wan Kenobi, did that shit. So, Little Lord Fauntleroy, American kid, goes to England, you know, learns he's got a bunch of money, comes from nothing, whatever the fuck. So, in this movie, in this show, there's a bunch of people who are either, you know, some people, no, actually, Ricky Schroeder is the only one that's American. Everybody else in it is English. Okay? And me and my sister had this thing that she was like, see if I could pinpoint if they were English or American, right? So I'm listening to these people's accents, and I'm thinking, he's American, right? And she was like, no, Mark, this kid, yeah, it guy's English. And I'm like, what? It would get me aggravated. God, this is so stupid. But it's something that kind of it has stuck with me my whole entire life. Okay? And now it's kind of grown into this weird fucking obsession kind of thing, I guess you would call it.
Adverse feelings.
Adverse feelings, yes. Thank you, Heather. That's exactly fucking right. And now, whenever I know that someone who is English playing an American role in a movie, it takes me right out of it. I just cannot fucking get into the movie if I know that guy playing that part is not a real American. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's a prejudice that I fully admit to. I am prejudiced. But if you gotta be prejudiced, Jesus, that's, you know, one of the lesser prejudices, I suppose. You know, I'm not gonna kill anybody over it.
But he will point out in every TV show and every movie we watch whether or not someone is a fake American.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the time he's right. Occasionally, though, he is caught by surprise.
Yes.
Occasionally, a foreign actor will slip by and he has nothing bad to say about him.
Oh, yeah.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Not all the time. It happens. You know, whatever. I've tried to hone my senses down.
So let's talk.
So fun.
Let's talk about Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie, holy shit. Okay, so I first learned about Hugh Laurie when he was doing a bit of Fry and Laurie with Stephen Fry, right? Funny. Oh my god, if you get the chance to watch it, fucking watch it. It's hilarious. That whole bit with the two old people asking about passing the marmalade is fucking genius. There's also a part, a bit that they do about how they're these two corporate men and they're going over their lives, and obviously they're American, and and they're talking about Marjorie, and they're always talking in the back of their throats like you do when you're trying to be American. For some reason, English people and foreign people in general think that is the American accent when you're talking in the back of your throat like this. So this whole bit, they're talking like that, right? Like damn, and a double side order of damn. I was like, damn, and it's funny as hell. But Hugh Laurie gets a part on House, right? And it takes place in America, and he's supposed to be American in this. So he's doing that whole accent. Yeah, let's get these notes jotted up so I can do this, whatever the fuck. I've heard that. I was like, I'm just waiting for him to start talking about Marjorie, right? And start, saying down, 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 and all that bullshit.
But you don't like medical shows anyway, so what, you gave it like maybe half an episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About.
You can't really say anything. You didn't watch.
Yeah, I can.
You watched half an episode, made a judgment on his accent based on
I've
his past
seen whole.
acts.
No, hey, I've seen the whole fucking movie with him in it where he's playing someone American. I do believe, and it was just great and on me. It was crazy. I can't remember what it's called. Fuck, but still, there's that. So I have. It's legit.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Next one. Benedict Cumberbatch. Holy shit. What's it called, Heather?
August Osage County.
Oh, if you've seen that, my God, man. He's trying not to do only an American accent, but a Southern American accent. And this dude is from, where is he from?
England.
Where in England?
I don't know where in England.
I swear.
Just England? Who knows?
Just in general England. He's so fucking English, it's not even funny. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's not the best accent.
No, not the best
but
accent.
He redeemed himself in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
You just mainly don't like him because you don't like his name, though.
Well, yeah, that's true too. I got a problem with his name. It just sounds made up. I'm sorry. Cumberbatch, what I can get the Benedict, but I don't get the Cumberbatch part. I swear to God, who the fuck comes up from Middle Eastern times to evolve the name Cumberbatch, right?
I mean something.
He who gathers melons in the patch, or something like that.
But he did redeem himself with his accent in Doctor Strange. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a good
enjoyed
movie.
that movie.
I did.
He's a big Marvel fan, in case you haven't figured that out yet.
Okay.
So that brings us into our next one. Who's your favorite Marvel superhero?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
And how does it make you have that 2 of the last 3 Spider-Mans have been English?
It's something that tears me down to my soul. I swear to God. I mean, Peter Parker is one of the quintessential American characters. He's a high school nerd who likes the, popular girl, or, in some cases he gets together with a popular girl. He is so American. I mean, my God. It's hard to think of, can't think of baseball and hot dogs without, throwing in Spider-Man somewhere, right? So when you get someone like Andrew Garfield, who is not a bad actor, by the way, none of these guys are bad actors. They do a brilliant work, and Hugh Laurie was fucking funny in Better Flying Laurie. He's good in movies where he's being English. Benedict Cumberbatch is a very good actor. I liked what he does. Even in Doctor Strange, if the saving grace, he's very good. If I get used to the American accent, I get into it, despite myself. So none of these people are bad actors. Never saying that. I just wish I had someone else to have, because some American person could have done that part. So, Spider-Man, which brings us back to Spider-Man and the quintessential American character, and getting an English person to do it. I planned that twice, yes. Well, fuck, 3 times if you count. And what's his name? Well, anyway, the other English kid is playing Spider-Man. What can I say? I didn't like, put another person in Andrew Garfield's spot, okay? It still wouldn't have been good. That movie was just wrong. It had the Hollywood disease where if one thing makes a lot of money, everything's got to be just like it. Christopher Nolan's Batman made a lot of money, so Hollywood thinks everything's got to be just like it. It's got to be just like it. So they made Spider-Man like Batman, and that just does not work on any level. It's bad. And the movie was bad. It was bad, but man, it doesn't help that every time I see him, they're like, no, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. So how about Charlie Hunnam?
I really like him, and I like him as an actor,
Yeah.
and Sons of Anarchy was an awesome show, but his accent was not particularly American. He didn't watch it because he doesn't like shows
I
like
tried
that.
to watch
They
it.
glorify bad guys, so he won't watch shows like that.
That's weird.
So-
That's a whole other thing.
So, he doesn't have anything to say about this.
No.
But it took me out. You just would expect this badass biker guy to suddenly have an English accent. It just would take you out. It's like, no, he doesn't sound like a California biker sometimes. That English accent slips out, and it's just like, no, that's not right. But
Was it that bad?
it would slip out at least once an episode, it seems, yeah.
Really?
If you knew he was English, you were like waiting for it to happen. But it was a really good show, and I really like him. I'm looking forward to seeing him as King Arthur, because that's awesome.
That
and I
does
will
look pretty
see
cool.
that.
I'm not gonna say
Because,
that.
you know, English accent.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me what you don't like about Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
He doesn't have an American accent as Thor.
No, he doesn't. He sounds kind of normal.
Yeah.
British, borderline British.
He's Australian. We're going to go there.
Yeah, he's Australian.
But still, it doesn't upset him if an Australian does an English accent. Just if they do an American
Well,
accent.
have you seen Cabin in the Woods? Cabin in the Woods. Have
I don't
you seen
know what
Cabin
that
in the Woods?
is.
We watched that.
That doesn't mean I
It's
remember
Joss
that.
Whedon's movie about breaking down the structure of just about every slasher flick ever, and it's like you got the smart guy, you got the
I
whore, you got,
vaguely remember
and they call it
it, yeah.
Feminist and keep the great old
That just
ones
makes me
from
think of that video game we played.
yeah. What video game?
That one where the cabin in the mountains and all people were dying.
Oh yeah, Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good.
That's just what I think of now when you think of
Yeah.
the cabin in the woods. I'm
Well,
like, oh,
either way, he's the typical jock, right? He's the strong one, and he's supposed to be an American student in someplace in I don't know, San Francisco or wherever the fuck they are. Anyhow, I don't buy his accent. It wasn't particularly good. It just wasn't good. He didn't do good. I mean, seriously, it would come and go and waver and like oh well, let's get that. And it's like no, just be one thing and just be that. Be English for Christ's sake.
And now he can be more picky about what he does.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He's got more draw now.
Now he's got Thor Ragnarok. That movie was awesome. I can't wait for that fucking movie.
Okay, now Chris's brother, Liam.
Liam.
I think the only thing I've seen him in is
basically-
the Hunger Games
it's
movie.
Hunger Games for the most part, and some other thing he was in that I didn't see, but you know, he's a fine actor. He does an okay job as Gale in the Hunger Games. I just know who he is. It's neither here nor there for him.
Were you like waiting for him to slip up every time he'd be on?
No, because I already knew it going in.
That he was going to slip up?
But he was
No,
English.
but were you waiting for his accent to slip
Oh
up?
yeah, every time that I'm waiting for him to slip up. It's like okay, so and that's part of it. It takes me out of it. Could talk about Iron Fist and how just about everybody in that fucking show is fucking a fake American except for Rosario Dawson, who's awesome. Everybody.
The show sucked though.
I honestly, God, I've watched like the first 3 episodes, and that's about it. I want to watch it, and I want to like it, but man,
It's making it hard to like.
oh, it is, and it's kind of screwing things up for my interest in the Defenders show
Yeah.
coming on, because man, oy, I don't know.
Jessica Jones though.
Yeah, I like Jessica. Jessica Jones is awesome. She's not a fake American. Which brings us to the Daredevil. Speaking of Netflix. And Charlie Cox. Charlie Cox, totally English.
He's awesome though.
Yeah, he's awesome. He was awesome. I'm not going to say he's not awesome, because he is. He's good in that part. I get over myself. That when I work hard to get over myself. Just like fucking
You want to enjoy
Cumberbatch.
the show, so you push the
Yeah,
fake American in the back of your head.
I gotta, because I want to watch a show.
That's
and
what
it's
a big
10
boy
episodes.
does.
Yeah, that's what a big boy does, Heather. It cannot be said that I'm not a big boy. Sometimes. But, oh my God. Christian fucking Bale.
Your favorite one.
Oh yeah.
Next to Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh yeah. No, I like Cumberbatch better.
You didn't
Christian
used to like
Bale.
him. When I first met, you were total anti-Benedict Cumberbatch.
Your fucking name. It just don't sound right. My apologies to the Cumberbatches out there.
If I can just get you to watch Sherlock.
No. I could read a book. Read a book, kids. Read a book.
Okay, back to Christian Bale.
The more you know. Just saying. So, Christian Bale. So, he's Batman.
What?
In 3 fucking movies. And I know I'm going to take a lot of shit for this. In the comments. Oh, but those movies sucks. It wasn't my idea of Batman. It wasn't Batman.
They were good movies.
They were, the second one is a good movie. The first one is okay. Third one, I don't know what the fuck happened with that.
Yeah, I kind of lost interest in that.
Oh my
Third
god,
one
I
through.
think it just, got all tied up in itself.
Yeah.
But
You couldn't get past his American accent.
I couldn't, cause it's so fake. I mean, okay. So he starts off in Newsies, playing an American paperboy in Chicago.
Forever ago.
It was. He was just a little kid in that. Before that, he was English in Empire of the Sun, fucking Steven Spielberg's movie. But he
what
starts.
was he in Swing Kids? Did he have a German accent?
I guess he was German.
Did they have German accents or did they have English accents?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Dennis Leary did such a good thing.
And he had an English accent in Velvet Goldmine.
Did he?
Yeah, this
What?
takes place in England.
Oh, that's right. He's supposed to be. Yeah, was he supposed to be English or
Yes,
American?
he's English.
Well, I can buy him being
Yeah.
English. He was English
He's
in
got back
Ring
and
of
forth a
Fire.
lot. That's
He
what
goes
I'm
back
saying.
and forth, yes. But but the thing is, his American accent.
Wasn't one
He's
he
a
did
fine
where he lost
actor.
a ton of weight?
I'm not a fan.
He was American in that too.
The
I think.
Machinist.
Yeah.
Machinist. Oh
He
yeah.
was American in that
He looks
too.
anorexic in that fucking
Yeah,
movie.
he lost,
Holy
like,
shit.
He lost like a ton of weight.
He is
and
one of those
had
actors
back
that
on
put
there.
himself through the ringer for a part. He sure. He
In Spirited Away,
I
did he
gotta
have
give
an
him
American
props for
accent?
that. What?
In Spirited Away, did he have an American
Yes. Why? Why would they get an English person to affect an American accent for a fucking anime? Holy shit! Why not get a fucking American person? My God!
He was big name.
Fuck! Get what's his name? Troy Baker to fucking be in it. He can do it. Oh my God! He can act. Fuck! It's so stupid. He's
There's feelings.
not.
This is what it looks like.
He's not. I mean, come on. Why? It's going to be flat and lifeless anyhow.
It's not flat and lifeless.
It is
That
flat
movie
and
is
lifeless.
awesome.
The animation makes you forget that he's talking flat and lifeless. There's everything around him has all the life in it. It's his voice that just through the whole fucking thing. Just, that's it. There's no point.
What about
God, that fucking.
what about back in the day when you used to watch Blind Spot with me?
What about? Oh God.
Two of the main characters
That
are
dude.
both
Oh
English.
my God, yes.
Yeah.
One's from like
That one who was
Manchester.
chief or something.
The
I don't
the
remember.
African American lady.
Yeah.
She's fucking English. Fuck.
We were watching that show.
So
He's like,
the
he's
main
English.
dude.
She's English.
Yeah.
I can't watch this.
Yeah, the main
Stop
dude was
watching
in
it.
300, the Rise of the Spartans or whatever the fuck that movie was.
Okay.
Not a bad movie. He was English in that, like he should be. So, Eva Green was in it.
Every time we watch something, every time.
Every
We
time.
didn't say anything about Ava Green in Penny Dreadful. She had an American
I
accent.
know she. No, she was English. She was English in that. I'm
Was
pretty
she?
sure she was English. Yes. Very dreadful.
That's
Tell me
right,
if
it
I'm
took place in
wrong.
England, didn't it?
Yes, it takes place in England.
She's
English.
actually like French or something.
Isn't she Belgian? I think she's like I thought you said something. No, that's what's her name? Audrey Hepburn. She's Belgian. She was Belgian.
Okay.
But that's got nothing to do with anything. All right. So, and don't get me wrong. There are always going to be actors that I just like the performances, and I don't give a fuck what they're playing. Like Jane Seymour, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. For the longest time. I didn't give a rat's ass. Fuck it. And I don't care about Hugh Jackman for the most part, being, well, he's playing a Canadian. But he's playing Canadian, so I don't care.
That makes it okay?
That makes it
Playing
okay with me.
Canadians?
Yeah. I don't give a shit. There's some dude in Canada going, man, that's not fucking right. Eh? Is that right, eh? He's not a real Canadian. You know, there's
He's allowed to play Wolverine.
Sure.
Canadian.
And he did an awesome job in fucking Wolverine. Fucking Logan, oh my god, that's awesome. That's a great movie. I wish I could get back and see it.
You know what we should do though?
What?
Anytime you think of another fake American that boils your blood after this video is made, you should just randomly post someone's name on Twitter that you remembered was a fake American and something that gave you adverse feelings. So anytime you see on the adverse feelings Twitter a random name of an actor, you will know why.
That's a good idea.
Every time he says it, I'm gonna say, okay, post it on Twitter.
I won't do that. I'll do it. Fuck it. Hell yeah. Get ready. I'm gonna blow my Twitter feed up.
So tell us if this has ever bothered you. Tell us who specifically has bothered you.
Really, am I the only asshole that has a beef with, you know, foreign actors playing American parts?
America.
Or do you in England, if anybody's out in England or Scotland or
oh, there's gotta be.
Do you guys hate when fucking Americans play English parts? Because that happens.
Yeah.
I know it happens.
Really bad.
Because I noticed that shit too.
Mary Poppins.
Really? That's all I got to say.
That's the pinnacle.
Mary
That's the
Poppins.
pinnacle of bad English accents in movies.
But see, it's Dick Van Dyke.
Love me some Dick Van
He's
Dyke.
beloved.
Wow.
He's a national treasure, for Christ's sake.
He's been told many times probably that was not good. That's probably why in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang he was American.
Probably, because, you know. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. He's got this English kid.
Going on the twice.
Yeah, no.
That was a good call.
Good call.
Good call, Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, there you go. But either way, am I the only one that does this? Please leave a comment in the comments below. Come on. And always remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this rant of my bullshit. And I'll see you later.